Hello and welcome to episode 46 of Unnecessary Rants. I'm back again. Now, a lot of you may be wondering where I've been, and well, I have... So yeah, basically, that's where I've been. I don't think any of you have really been missing out. But yeah, I'm back now after 2 months. Let's just ignore this video, we don't talk about this video. And yeah, so today I decided to talk about Fortnite again. Sorry, Chapter 2, Season 5 this time. So I usually give my thoughts on the season about a week or so after it comes out so that I can really just think and feel about the my feelings of the season, because usually straight away it can be different to what your actual opinions are. So right now, as of recording, which is the 12th of December 2020, I'm enjoying the season. I think it's a lot better than last season. Don't get me wrong, I love the collabs, but I think the Marvel season was just a bit too much for me. But I'm sure you guys come here to hear me be positive about Fortnite. You want me to complain. So the Battle Pass is the first thing I'm going to complain about. Now, it is bland. There's not a lot in it, and a lot of the tiers are taken up by edit styles, and there's only 2 universal emotes. The rest are built-in emotes, which is really upsetting. And the tier 100 skin, once again, is an edit style and a pet instead of being a skin. So we haven't actually had a tier 100 skin for 2 seasons now. Last season was an emote, and a built-in emote, that is, and this season it's an edit style and a pet, which isn't great. But I understand now that Epic, because of the working at home and everything to do with this COVID situation, they've been very stretched for time and resources, so this is the best they could do, and it is still a good battle pass. I like the skins, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing wow about it. But yeah, but anyway, let's talk about the guns. They have brought back the charged shotgun, the heavy assault rifle, and the unsuppressed SMG. They're the 3 weapons that I can think of straight away, the 3 vanilla weapons. Oh, and the TAC shotgun as well. Brought those all back, which is good. I'm fine with these unvaults. They're fine weapons. I think it's very balanced, but they buffed the TAC shotgun and the charged shotgun. Two very needed buffs. They are quite good guns now, and I'm happy with the shotguns we have. And just between me and you, I don't really like the pump shotgun that much.
Die in a fucking fire, please.
But anyway, they did add a 3rd shotgun this season, and it is the Dragon's Breath shotgun. Oh! Do I even need to talk about how awful this shotgun is? And they buffed it, and it's still terrible. It does no damage, and you have to be in their throat with the gun to do a little bit of damage. It takes 4 shells, but shoots them all at once, but does the damage of 1 shotgun shell. So not only does it eat up your ammo, takes ages to reload, it also leaves you with no shots after you fired, and you're pretty much gonna die, because someone can just shoot you twice with attack in the time it takes you to switch to your SMG or AR to shoot them. Awful shotgun. If you ever see it, do not pick it up. It also does set some stuff on fire, but that burns you as well, so it's just really, it's useless. It's useless. It needs an extreme buff straight away. Now, another new thing that has been added is the introduction of exotic weapons to the game. Now, for the last few seasons, people have been complaining about the mythic weapon and about how they're way too overpowered and how there's way too many of them. Well, now they have indeed changed the mythic weapons for exotic weapons. Now, these exotic weapons are very rare and hard to get because you have to find specific NPCs around the map to talk to that can also give you challenges and can give you bounties to collect, where you can earn gold that way and then use that gold to spend on different items and exotic weapons on the specific NPCs. But one real criticism I have about this is, unless you talk to every single NPC on the map, it's not clear how to get these new exotic weapons. You'd think that they would tell you, but now because they don't do patch notes or anything like that, you wouldn't know where to find these weapons. You could potentially even play this whole season without even knowing that the exotic weapons exist. Now, the exotic weapons are as follow: the Boom sniper rifle, the Dub shotgun,
I have no idea!
the Shadow Tracker suppressed pistol, the Nighthawk thermal scoped revolver, the Storm Scout sniper rifle. That's it. That's all. There's only 5. The Boom sniper rifle, I haven't used it because I don't know where it is. I believe Tina is the NPC that sells it to you, but I don't know where it is, and I haven't used one. No one's dropped one, and I don't know what it is. But apparently, it shoots clingers, but doesn't really do that much damage. So if you see this, don't bother about picking it up. The Dub double barrel shotgun is like the flintlock pistol and the double barrel combined. I don't know if this is very good. Apparently it's not very powerful either because it only has 2 shots in it, and once you fire one you get flung back, and then the other one, because it's not very good at range, doesn't really do much damage, so I wouldn't recommend getting this one either. The Shadow Tracker suppressed pistol. It's actually probably one of the best exotic weapons there are, to be honest. I've used this one and I like it a lot. I've used it several times, and I've always been a fan of the suppressed pistol. It shoots quite fast if you've got that trigger finger, and now what it does is it tags people. So once you shoot them, this would be useful only for duos and squads really. If you shoot them and tag them, it points it out to where they are to your squad members so that they can help you take them out as well. So I think it's quite useful, and it does a bit of damage too. It's quite decent. Next, the Nighthawk thermal scoped revolver. It's just awful. It's a scope revolver and it's got the thermal bit whacked onto it. Like, I don't know anyone who actually likes a scope revolver, and what is the point? And then, last but not least, the Storm Scout sniper rifle. It's exactly the same as it was before. I like this sniper. It's one of the better ones in the game. And it's very unique, where it shows you where the storm circle is going to be next. Yeah, I like it. It shoots 6 times, has 86 body damage, but 200 headshot damage. So it's like a hunter rifle with a scope, really. But yeah, it's good. It's a good gun. But my one issue with all of these weapons is they're so expensive. It's so hard to get gold, and all of these weapons are over 1,000 gold. Whereas if you open a chest or break a bed or a sofa where gold is hidden, you only get 5, and you get 100 from opening a safe where you can find gold. So, and the bounties only give you what, 70 gold? Something like that. I don't know, but it's just really poor. So obviously they stack up, the more you play. So when you go into your next game, you keep your gold from the last game. But it takes a lot of games if you wanna. You can't play with the exotic weapon every game, basically, which really takes the strategy out of it. You can only do it some games, and I don't know. It's not really fun that way. But there is one more weapon. It's a mythic weapon. There's one mythic weapon, and it is the Mandalorian sniper. And I'm not very good with it. It's quite cool, and I know a lot of people like the weapon. And there's also the Mandalorian's jetpack too, because they have done a collaboration with Disney Plus this season to include the Mandalorian in the Battle Pass. He is the Tier 1 skin, which is surprising. I thought they'd keep him as the Tier 100 skin, but no, he's a Tier 100 edit style. I like small collabs when they're like this, and we've also got a Kratos and Master Chief crossover, which is kind of cool as well. It's part of the Gaming Legends series. There have been quite a few map changes, but the new map locations aren't really that good. Not really that many chests there, and especially with the 100% chest spawn thing being taken away from us. It's so frustrating landing on a building, pickaxing it, and then going in from the top and expecting that chest to be there, which we got used to on this new map, and there not being anything there. It's really increased the RNG because the person next to you could land on a gun and you could land on a brick, and it would just, you end up dying. But yeah, don't really have much more else to say about this season. You can sink into the sand and move around that way. That's pretty cool. They mashed up Salty and Tilted Towers together. Flush Factory is back from the old map. It's kind of like worlds collide, like the two maps colliding together. And yeah, I'm excited to see where this season goes. We're going to get the Christmas stuff hopefully next week. The Battle Pass skins are very good. There's Reese, she's a 3 out of 10, don't really like that skin. Mancake, 7 out of 10, very much like that skin. Maeve is an 8 out of 10, very cool skin. Condor, 7 out of 10, it's alright, nothing crazy. Lexa is a 6 out of 10, very jarring skin. Menace has to be a 9 out of 10, insane. Menace is insane. I really like his final edit style, it's crazy. And the Mando skin has got to be an 8 out of 10 as well. It's simplistic, but the Mandalorian does look so cool. I really do like it. And the booming emote, probably the best emote in the Battle Pass as well. So yeah, not really much. You can tell by what I'm saying. I'm more excited for this season than last season. I didn't really enjoy the start of that season very much, but this season I'm enjoying it a lot more so far. I like the map changes and I'm looking forward to see what happens in the coming weeks. Hopefully they give us more updates, that'll be lovely. And because Fortnite can get quite stale when there are no updates every 2 weeks or so. But anyway, yeah, so thank you for watching this video. And yeah, I can't say how long I'm gonna be. I'm out of ideas completely. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please press that subscribe button. That'd be really cool. And I'll see you, hopefully, in the next one. Goodbye.
I'm fucking dead, dude. I'm fucking dead, dude. I'm fucking, yeah.
Super Mario in real life.